welcome to Storytime. I'm so glad that you're with us today, and I can't wait to get started. Do you guys want to know what today is all about? Today's Storytime is all about you. It's all about you because you are so wonderful. And I miss seeing you guys very much, but today we're going to talk all about you. The first book that we're going to read is called Silly, Wonderful, You. Y-O-U. You. This is written by Sherri, Duskey, Rinker. Now, Sherri, Duskey, Rinker also writes the Goodnight construction site books. So you guys are familiar with her, so we should love this book. And it's illustrated by McDonnell. And we also have to thank HarperCollins Publishers for allowing us to share this book with you guys. So we're going to get started. I never imagined before you came along that our house could get this messy and loud. Look, you see her? She's running around. She's got her mouth wide open like she's yelling, leaving a trail of mess behind her. Or that you'd be so silly and giggly and splashy. You guys splash in the bathtub? And crashy. Uh-oh. That you could be so jumpy. Or sometimes grumpy. Look at her. Look at her face. Her eyebrows. Her mouth is straight. She's got her arms folded. She's grumpy and mad. Everybody gets grumpy. And maybe just a tiny bit whiny. Or stinky. Hoo-wee! What do we feed you? Or slimy and grimy. And C-L-I-M-B-Y, climby. And now, since there was you, my days start oh so early with bright-eyed alarm clocks. You see her back there? She's waking up Mom. Each time I step, sharp little blocks go right through my socks. That hurts. I find so many things in unusual places. What did Mom just pull out of her drink? Keys. It's not where they go. And you find such awesomely cool hiding places. That's a fun little surprise. About 1 million stuffed animals have moved in with you. And you make amazing creations with just glitter and glue. Since there was you, I'm always surprised. Look at her fun outfit. She's got cool sunglasses on and some butterfly wings. Since there was you, I'm always surprised at how much fun you are and how ginormously I love you. Since there was you, at the end of a sloppy, noisy, sticky, sometimes even icky, wiggly play day, I'm so sleepy from all the racing and chasing and the washing you're facing. So cuddle in tight. It's almost good night. Dozy eyes closey. The day is almost through. I'm feeling so tired. Aren't you tired too? You think she's tired? She looks wide awake to me. How could I have imagined? I just never knew. But since there was you, there she is. I know now that dreams really do come true. The end. So that was Silly Wonderful You by Sherri Duskey Rinker. That was a sweet little story. Next, we're going to read another book by one of my most favorite authors. Her name is Sandra Boynton, and she writes wonderful books for littles, and most of them are written in song form too, so they're very, very fun to read together. This is her newest book. It's called Your Nose! A Wild Little Love Song by Sandra Boynton. You see them? They're sharing kisses with their noses. Your Nose, a Wild Little Love Song. Though I admire your angel eyes, there's something else I idolize. Your nose! Where's your nose? Yep, I love your nose. Oh, whoa, 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 your nose. It's a magic I can't ignore. What can I say? I just adore your nose. Yes, yes, indeed, your nose. It's the sweetest little thing. Oh, can't you see? No nose is like your nose to me. Boop, boop. Well, everyone can find a way to happiness, I suppose. You see these two little birdies? Two more birdies? And what are these big animals? Rhinoceroses, and they're all sharing kisses with their noses. When I am sad, I stop and gaze at your amazing no-whoa-whoas. I love your nose! Oh, whoa, 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 your nose. You can tell everybody I told you so. It's the greatest little nose I know. Yes, everyone can find a way to happiness. So it goes. I'm happy when I see your face, and it's amazing. No whoa-whoas. Row-whoa-whoas. Look. Bless you and your nose. Oh, whoa, 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 your nose. It's the cutest little thing, and heaven knows no nose is like your nose to me. Boop. One more time. Your nose. Oh, whoa, 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 your nose. Such an excellent nose. Boop. The end. Because today's story time is all about you guys. It's always about you guys, but all of the books and songs today are all about you and how special you are. So we're going to sing a little song together, and it's called This Is Me. It goes like this. We'll sing it a couple times. This is me. This is me. From my head to my toes. I have two little eyes and one little nose. I can wiggle my ears and stomp my feet. From my head to my toes. Hey, I'm pretty neat. Let's sing it again. You ready? This is me. From my head to my toes. I have two little eyes and one little nose. I can wiggle my ears and stomp my feet. From my head to my toes. Hey, I'm pretty neat. Good job. We're going to read next Thunderboy Jr. And it's written by Sherman Alexie, illustrated by Yuyi Morales. And we have to thank Little Brown and Company for allowing us to share this story with you. Here he is. This is Thunderboy Jr. Hello, my name is Thunderboy. Thunderboy Smith. That's my real name. My dad gave it to me at birth. My mom wanted to name me Sam. Sam is a good name. Sam is a normal name. Thunderboy is not a normal name. I like his name. Do you like it? There is nobody on earth with the same name as me. I am the only Thunderboy who has ever lived. Or so you would think. But I am named after my dad. He is Thunderboy Smith Sr. and I am Thunderboy Smith Jr. People call him Big Thunder. That nickname is a storm filling up the sky. People call me Little Thunder. That nickname makes me sound like a burp or a fart. I wouldn't like to be called that if that's what people thought it sounded like. My mother's name is Agnes. My sister's name is Lillian. Those are fancy names, but they're normal names. Thunderboy Jr. is not even close to normal. Can I tell you a secret? Come over here and I'll whisper it to you. I hate my name! I hate my name! Oh, he's really mad about it. He's upset. Don't get me wrong, my dad is awesome, but I don't want to have the same name as him. I want my own name. He wants to be himself. I want a name that sounds like me. I want a name that celebrates something I've done. I once touched a wild orca on the nose, so maybe my name should be Not Afraid of 10,000 Teeth. That is pretty impressive. I once climbed a mountain, so maybe my name should be Touch the Clouds. It's a cool name. I love playing in the dirt, so maybe my name should be Mud in His Ears. I learned to ride a bike when I was 3, so maybe my name should be Gravity's Best Friend. Wow, look at that. 1 foot standing on his bike. Don't try that. I once dreamed the sun and moon were my mom and dad, so maybe my name should be Starboy. I like to go to garage sales with my mom, so maybe my name should be Old Toys Are Awesome. My dog likes to chase his tail. He likes to chase my tail. So maybe my name should be Can't Run Fast While Laughing. I love powwow dancing. I'm a grass dancer. So maybe my name should be Drums, Drums, and More Drums. I dream of traveling the world, so maybe my name should be Full of Wonder. That's a beautiful name. I do not want the name they gave me when I was born. I do not want to be Little Thunder. I do not want to be small. I love my dad, but I don't want to be exactly like him. I love my dad, but I mostly want to be myself. I love my dad, but I want my own name. What do I do? What do I say? Son, I think it's time I gave you a new name, a name of your own. Look, that's his dad talking to him. My dad read my mind. He read my heart. Son, My name will still be Thunder, but your new name will be... What do you think it's going to be? It's going to have a new name. Lightning. Together, my dad and I will become amazing weather. Our love will be loud and it will be bright. My dad and I will light up the sky. The end. Okay, you guys, so we just read Thunderboy Jr., and it was all about him wanting his own name, right? Do you remember what name his dad gave him at the end of the story? His dad's name is Thunder, and his new name is Lightning. So we're going to sing a song about names. It goes like this. Everybody has a name. Some are different, some are same. Some are short and some are long. All are right, none are wrong. I like my name, it's special to me. It's exactly who I want to be. I'm going to share one last thing with you guys before we finish story time. And it's called a poem. Now, a poem is kind of like a story, and the author or the person who writes the poem is usually trying to send a message to get you as the reader to really use your imagination to see in your head what the poem is about. A poem can be short or long. A poem can use rhyming words. So words like not and bought. You hear those same sounds. And some poems don't rhyme. So it just depends on what the author chooses to do. So this poem that I'm going to share with you today is from the poetry of Mr. Rogers. And this book is called A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. If you all look closely enough, you might recognize Mr. Rogers' friend over here. That's Daniel Tiger. He's probably friends with a lot of you. So this poem is called I Love to Shine. You see all these fireflies with their big smiles on their faces and their bright lights leaving a glow all around them. So this is I love to shine. I love to shine. I love to shine. I love to let what's in me shine outside. I love to shine. I love to shine. I love to let what's in me shine outside. The world needs all the light that we can muster, each moon and star and comet in the sky. We add to all the world our own special luster. So shine on, friends, and never question why. We love to shine. We love to shine. We love to let what's in us shine outside. We love to let what's in us shine outside. So that poem told me that it's important for each of us to let what's on the inside of ourselves, the way we feel and the things we think, shine outside so that we can share them with everyone, because we are all special in our own way and we all learn from each other because we're different, right? I'm so happy that you chose to spend some of your day with me today, and please don't forget to come by the library and pick up your grab and go kit this week because it's all about you. You get to create a self-portrait, which is a picture of yourself. So I would love to see those pictures posted on our Facebook, or if you want to bring in your completed activity, your completed craft to the library to show your favorite librarians, we would love to see what you have made. So You guys, I hope you enjoyed story time. Before we leave and before I forget, let's sing our goodbye song. Got your alligator? See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Bye-bye, butterfly. See you again next time. See you again next time. Bye, everyone. Happy reading.